ask him. Yo.
You wouldn't even kiss me.
Pissed off! Somewhere. Yeah, like literally right here.
Oh man.
Welcome to the whole N1 experience.
The whole one experience with
Josh. Joshua.
But
Alright, so what is this again?
Josh Bauley lives up a fucking mountain.
he kind of lives like 40 minutes away from us.
Yeah,
like,
he just lives like 2 hours away
it's
from
like
us. Like, he literally lives in like a cave kind of thing.
we drove up an 81-degree angle. Okay.
Yeah, you might describe him as like a kind of like a cave goblin or something like that.
Might describe him as like a. Oh no! God, get it! Josh Bauley is like a wizard of sorts, like a
Yeah,
person.
some might call him a wizard, and he took off his big pointy hat just for this. So
Just for this, like
it's
a wizard,
pretty cool actually.
a wizard of sorts who lives on top of a mountain.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but yeah, kind of, you know.
Yeah, basically. There's no.
Thing, right? Hey,
What are you drinking there? It's your special juice.
What's the juice?
whoa, the wizard juice.
Yo!
He's drinking the wizard juice.
Gets me going.
Come.
What?
Like right there.
This is the new wave.
New wave.
Mismatch.
Mismatch.
Dirty fucking
A6
shoes.
or whatever. Brooks.
Brooks, dude. Can't hate on the Brooks, man. Whoa. You're not supposed to see that.
What the fuck is that?
You're not supposed to
What's
see
in
that.
there? Tommy, what's in this packet?
You're not supposed to see that. And as you can see, we're having a great time right now, swinging on these swings. Me in my little chair, and Josh in his swing. Nostalgic. I feel just like a little kid.
Josh, how high can you go?
Not very high, I'm kind of like 200 feet.
Oh,
God,
video.
it's kind of scary,
Do the
dude.
video.
What the fuck?
Woo!
I was kind of a rebel as a kid. No fear. Now I'm like, what the fuck?
And as you can see, me and Josh kind of coordinated our outfits, wearing a black shirt and blue jeans. So that
Whoa!
that was actually
Whoa,
pretty awesome.
Josh.
Dude, I was a fucking rebel as a kid.
That was pretty awesome.
Show off the fit, Josh.
You know, you have the work outfit. Hashtag Red Robin, Mall 205, come see me.
Damn.
I
Yeah.
got the black V. These simple straight jeans.
Woo.
Okay? I actually have no idea what these are called.
Oh,
They're
look at
slip-ons.
those.
Ooh.
Black slip-ons, just, you know.
Those are like fucking like what do you fucking call those?
Dress shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are something right there. God
They're
damn.
looking fresh.
He's looking fresh. Tommy?
Me, I have black shirt, blue jeans.
I literally just actually put tic-tac.
This is the special shout.
All right.
Act like this is all planned out.
Tic-tac-toe. 3 in a row.
It's your turn.
I'll just do this thing.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. Whoa! Nice one.
Mm-hmm. Mad.
Matt.
Get fucked.
God
3 in a row.
damn. God damn, Josh.
I'm just gonna cover my feet real quick. I wanna stare at
That
Josh,
was beautiful.
you don't have to cover up anything, as I'll cover it up for you. Oh, come on here, buddy. Come on.
Anyway, well, why don't we get started with
First question.
some funny questions?
Some
yeah,
like kind of
little
hilarious
goofy
questions.
some goofy little
Goofs,
questions. You know what I
gaffs.
mean? You know what I'm saying? All right, our first question here. Well, Josh Bauley, why don't you expand on your quote 17 secret herbs and spices?
Expand?
Yeah, expand on that.
Elaborate on that, you know?
Yeah, you're always trying to like kind of push your agenda with your 17 secret herbs and spices, and I kind of wanted you to like explain that
I remember you talking
for the
about
viewers,
it, like,
for the viewers, obviously.
Okay, but it's for the viewers, and yeah, I gotta talk about
I mean,
my,
you gotta
your
talk about
herbs and
my,
spices.
my 17 herbs and spices.
secret herbs and spices.
Name
yeah.
like one of them at least.
Name one. Yeah, just name one. Just I mean,
Like
come on,
one.
come on. It's special. It's special,
Paprika.
I can't be around you anymore.
dude. Come
Paprika's
on.
good. What do
I'm
you
sure that
want from me?
paprika would definitely taste good with his 16 other herbs and spices.
You
I'm sure.
know, maybe.
Herbs and spices.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Name one herb. In the 17, you know.
Next question.
What are you hiding, Josh?
I literally don't.
What are you
I don't know a
hiding?
single herb.
You don't know your herbs and spices?
Like spinach, is that an herb? What are those
Like,
little
honestly.
strands that like you put on?
Like,
It's like freaking. I think it's an herb.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean,
like, it means
I'm not gonna like disclose anything, you know. But like, when I'm talking about herbs, you know, when I think,
you know,
you know what I'm saying?
Joshua.
a little bit, of,
A little bit.
like that. Yeah,
You're like,
basically.
you know what I'm saying, Josh?
like some
I'm saying,
Mary
Josh?
Jane, you know what I'm
You
saying?
know,
Yeah.
some have like DMT. You know?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You know?
What?
Yeah.
Anyway, next question for Mr. Josh Bauley here. It says here, what if you got home after a long day of work, a long day of standing on your feet all day, standing at Red Robin,
Red Robin.
you know, serving customers all
Cooking
day,
burgers.
cooking, you know, grilling.
I just see them, but yeah.
Say you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
home,
yeah,
you know,
sure.
your feet are sore, your head is spinning, so obviously you go and get a delicious bottle of Green Mountain Dew, and you know, you sit down on your bed, pick up a good book. You just want to relax, just want to pick up a good book and read.
Like a nice book. Like you get your blanket, okay, you get your hot tea, you get your hot cocoa,
Get your Mountain Dew.
your Mountain Dew.
You need to lay them out. Your green
Yeah.
tea, your Mountain Dew, your coffee.
Yeah.
Okay.
You say
And you pick up a good book.
it's Joshy time.
It's Josh's time right now.
Okay.
So you
What-
start reading, right? And the author is describing this character, right? That looks exactly like you, acts like you, drinks Mountain Dew every day just like you.
And the coffee and the green tea.
And the
Yes, and the coffee and the green
Okay.
tea. And his name is
Where's the black shirt, the jeans?
Jim Pauley.
Jim Pauley.
Yeah.
Okay. What about him? That's it.
What would you do?
What would you do?
What
What do you mean? What I do?
I mean, what would you,
How,
what
how,
would you
reading
do?
the
how would
book?
you react to that? You keep reading the book, and then like the next day,
You wouldn't think-
that's exactly what happens to you.
I'm like, wow, this is like me with a shittier name. And then keep reading the book.
You wouldn't think anything of it? What if it describes like exactly like
what would I think about it? Like,
Like, what if it like
you
describes
wouldn't
like
think it's
supposed
like
to think.
you wouldn't think it's weird? Like how it describes exactly you, but his name's Jim Pauley.
and like
And,
what,
like it's oddly specific, like describes like your head circumference and stuff like that.
okay.
and like so it's describing your future, okay? Like it
Yeah,
tells what
descri-
happens the next day, and the next day in your life.
Yeah, and then it describes your gruesome death.
Yeah. Here's the question though: would you like go to the end of the book and see how you died? Would you look up how you died?
Probably not. You just skip to the end. Fuck. I probably would stop reading it.
You thought, or you wouldn't be like scared. You
I
wouldn't
go
contact
a
the
little
author?
bit. I go a little bit into the future. But if it was like, if I see some like weird shit like 2 weeks down the line, it's like some fucking.
What if you looked up the author? It was J.K. Rowling. the Harry Potter girl.
I just send you a letter, just literally just like a fully professional letter, and all that's written on it is just fuck you. And then,
Oh,
my signature.
wow.
What, you said hate mail to J.K. Rowling, right?
Yeah.
What if J.K. Rowling?
That's fucked up, dude.
What if J.K. Rowling made you gay
Like in the book.
in the book?
That's when the complaint's coming out.
The what's coming out?
A complaint.
A complaint?
Or I
A
just
public
fully
complaint?
accept it.
Like a detail. You'd accept
Everything
it.
was right so far,
Yeah.
and he's
You'd
just
be
like,
wow, I guess I'm gay.
it's like,
now.
yeah, 3 weeks from now you're gay. I'm
I
like,
guess
3 weeks from
she's
now I'm gay.
right.
I guess you're
I
right.
look at 3 weeks from now, I'm like, yeah.
What am I gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do else? But you know. What's that, Josh?
Well, that was beautiful. Yeah, who is that?
Who's that? Was that?
Oh,
brother.
what is that?
So just laughed at
I saw the person that texted you.
Was that your?
I saw that said BF.
Brandon.
That said BF
That
on
kind
it.
of said
Brandon?
BS.
Brandon.
Mr. BF.
BRAN.
That said BF with a heart on it.
Brandon.
That said BF heart, kissy face. I don't know what that was about. I don't know what.
There's only 2 hearts, but you know. Sure.
Next
Well, the next question here for you is so what would you do, right? If you were on a hot date with a beautiful woman and you had this beautiful, like a great meal of pasta and pastrami.
Mm-hmm.
It was delicious. It was the best meal you've ever had.
We still talking about the food or just
Josh.
just
This
This fucking guy.
we're still at dinner, right?
You're still at dinner.
okay,
You're,
okay,
hot and bothered.
you're at
okay.
Red Robin. And then, okay, so you're taking her home, right?
Okay.
You're taking her to your little cave,
The
your little
Bauley
mountain
Manor.
cave, yeah, the manor.
The Goblin Hut, yeah.
The goblin
Yeah,
hut on top of
basically the
mountain.
goblin hut. But you come to find there's a witch in your car. There's a green witch in your
Oh
car.
my gosh.
In the driver's seat.
In the driver's seat of your
So
car.
what do you do in this situation?
So I'm the witch? The witch
No,
in the front
no.
seat, but
Like
I'm
you're
You're walking
walking-
out of Red Robin. You're walking out of the restaurant.
Like you parked on like a nearby, neighborhood.
and you see in your car there's a green
green
witch
witch
with a hat.
The big black hat and the broomstick.
Well, she took my whip, so I gotta take hers. I'm grabbing her fucking broomstick.
You grab her broomstick and
She's
flying
not-
out, and you crack it.
I feel like, get out the fucking car. I'm fucking breaking your shit. And
You
she's-
crack it in half. Yeah,
I
how are you
just
gonna
snap
get
it
home
with my
then?
knee. My fucking car.
She's in
No,
the car.
she's in the
driver's
car,
seat.
dude.
I threatened her with it.
With what? The broomstick.
The broomstick.
It's
yeah.
broken.
No.
You snapped it, Josh.
Before I broke it, I'd be like, get out of the car. And
You'd be like, I'm gonna do it. That's what
Yeah.
you'd be like. I'm gonna break it.
Yeah, yeah.
What if she's like, I don't need a broomstick anymore. I have this car.
But you're not a fucking witch. Stop being a fraud. Take off the fucking hat.
What if she curses you? She puts a curse on you.
7 years of bad luck.
What do? Like, you try to fight for your fucking car and you get
Yeah, I
cursed?
guess.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
just
know.
let her have the fucking car, I guess. Take a picture of her and be like, yeah, this fucking witch my car.
You can put
I
her in the
need-
fucking mental asylum, Josh.
Yeah, I need to get reimbursed. Like, I don't know.
You take a picture. There's nothing there.
Oh my fucking god.
But you still have the broomstick though.
Yeah, I get Just, hey, witch.
I
got the
swear
broomstick
there's
right
a
here.
witch in my car. I have her broomstick.
Josh, where's your car? Like your mom is like, where's your car, Josh?
Where's the car?
There's a thing on witch in my
I'm
car.
just like fucking going crazy. I'm like, just fuck. Hey, you're kind of fucked no matter what you do in this situation.
Yeah, kind of.
You can't get evidence.
Yeah,
If
what
you
if-
fucking do anything, she curses you.
What if you try to negotiate?
How would you know?
What
Like,
would I negotiate with?
I don't know.
yeah, so for you to
I'll
decide.
give you 3 children to fucking bake in the oven, and you give me my car back.
Yeah, maybe.
You think witches bake children?
Well, I mean,
Kind of
pretty
racist.
you-
Kind of, Josh.
yeah, I mean, it was one witch.
It was one.
It was one time.
Okay.
I mean, it's like
one bad apple spoils the pot. Okay, come on, Josh.
Okay, my bad.
Not
I'll
all
give her 3 cats
wit-
to sacrifice to them.
okay, well that's more
Okay.
reasonable.
Yeah, yeah.
That's kind of true.
Yeah.
I
So
probably wouldn't do it. That's kind of fucked up. So I'd probably just.
Josh, have you ever skinned a cat?
Why you acting like? Why are you asking that question like it's a common experience for everybody?
What do you mean?
Hey, you skinned a cat before?
I
Yeah,
haven't.
yeah.
it's not like, it's not like I have.
No,
or,
I
it's not like
haven't.
we used to like skin cats
It
or
just
anything.
kind of like I got that vibe from you.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
just like
skin cats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
just, like,
I
curious
didn't
or
want to like
something, you
bring
know?
it up in like a way that kind of put you down. You know?
yeah.
I wanted
Obviously.
to
No matter
mention it.
how you put that or when you put that, someone's gonna be kind of weirded out if you're like, hey, you skin cats?
Well,
I mean,
no.
unless they like skin cat, like
Unless they skin-
theoretically.
What's
yeah.
actually skin cats?
Like,
yeah,
hypothetically-
dude. How'd
Right.
You know?
So if
Right,
you were
yeah.
like that, then
If you happen
But
to
I'm
like
not.
skin cats, yeah,
well,
yeah. We're, I mean,
look
we're
at
just
where
saying.
we are. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, look at where we are. Yeah,
look at us. Look at where we are.
underneath this beautiful plate structure in Happy Valley, Oregon,
Happy Valley, Oregon.
the beautiful city of Happy Valley,
Oregon.
Oregon. Yeah.
Oregon. Josh, we're doxing you. I'm not, like in the description of this video is gonna be your address. Look
Yeah, and we're
down
also,
in the description
we're
below
also
right
gonna
now.
post it to every social media, everywhere basically, and just make it all public. You know?
It's gonna stop by and say hi, and
Yeah. I
give,
mean,
give you a little.
you'd be down for that? You know,
I'm
if we
down.
just like put your address out
Would
there.
you be down?
yeah,
We have
stop by.
if all
Stop
of our,
by Josh Bauley, the Bauley Manor.
the Bauley Manor.
I'll give you some coffee, green tea, and Mountain Dew.
Oh, that's sweet. That's honestly like a little sweet.
That
experience.
is honestly that kind of warms my heart.
I feel like heartburn coming on.
Like honestly, my heart's kind of like beating at like 200 beats per
How
minute
much
right
the
now.
right you're at?
What if you woke up one day and your balls were smooth,
Like my actual balls or my ball sack?
like your test? Yeah.
I'm pretty
What?
sure the balls are smooth.
No, I mean your scrotum.
Like you look
Oh,
down,
like the actual sack.
and
like-
it's like
It's just smooth.
It's just
it's like
there's no hair, no like wrinkles. It just
There's no
literally-
wrinkles.
It's literally just
like two
like,
crystal
just a little
balls.
Dome.
You know, like the magic. What do you call those?
The Fushigi magic
Fushigi magic-
gravity balls.
yeah.
You know those?
Just throw 'em.
Like two of those.
Yeah, like that.
It's probably the first thing I do. I'm like, oh shit. I mean,
Yeah, and they would never like twist.
Yeah,
change
You
them
could always
back?
like, can you change them back?
You go to the
Yeah.
witch and you ask her for
Yeah,
help.
you could ask like a witch doctor or
Yeah.
something. I think that would honestly be like
And that would be the best.
the most accurate if you wanted to like
get your balls
Get
back.
your balls back.
Like
I mean,
get your
Well,
balls.
would you
wrinkly
care
again.
though? Like, would you take a week and
Yeah,
just
would you-
kinda see how it goes?
Yeah.
Oh.
If your dick and balls like worked normally.
Very attractive in my opinion. So I got some smooth one though. I got some leverage, you know.
Okay, so you're saying that you like a smooth ball sack. You like it if a man had a smooth
I mean, I
ball.
wouldn't prefer it.
You
No,
you would not prefer
okay.
a smooth
Someone
ball.
else had a smooth ball sack. I'd probably gross out like if they showed me their ball sack. Period.
All right. Let's
But
let's
if I
put
had one, I'd be like, hey, you know.
let's put you in the perspective of a beautiful woman
Yeah.
that just wants to suck and fuck, right?
I got leverage. I'd be like, I got a smooth ball sack.
No, but like that'd be
Yeah,
kind of
that's a
weird,
first.
wouldn't it?
Well, no.
If I was a woman and I saw a man had a smooth ball sack, I'd be like, that's kind of fucking weird.
if I was
right?
a woman and I
Or
saw,
like I'm kind of turned on right now.
I'd be like,
Either or. It depends on the
okay.
person.
Or yeah, you'd be like a little interested.
because it's
Exactly.
new.
That's the leverage.
Keep
Like,
seeing all these wrinkly ball sacks, okay?
Yeah, I'd probably think a witch doctor did it.
you got Megan Fox over here, and she's just like, oh yeah, kind of an average guy. Well, but I got a smooth ball sack. Like, oh, fuck, have my children. Like, you can't get that.
Would you have
experience.
Megan
Alright,
Fox's
yeah.
children?
All right.
Megan Fox is in Transformers. Okay, what else can I say?
What else can I say?
What else can I say?
Is that a normal thing you guys do?
No, I never
That's
done
never
that
happened before, like once
never.
in our lives, actually.
Well, what's the next question?
All right, okay.
Wait, I don't like that one. Hold on.
What's that? Was that the one about
No,
Josh's
no.
in the IRS? Are we not doing that one today?
Yeah, I don't think we should talk
All right.
about his
Sorry about that.
his troubles with the IRS.
I don't think so. That's probably just.
Anyway,
sorry.
sorry,
Okay, I
I
didn't
mean, it
mean
was
that
just
one
a
up.
little-
Okay, I'm sorry.
kind of like interrupted the flow
Like,
a little
okay.
bit there, like looking at this question
Looking at talking about
your $3 million that you've evaded in taxes, but I mean, we don't need to talk
we don't
about
need
that.
to talk about that.
These are the goofy questions.
Okay,
I mean,
well, I guess we can talk.
I mean, if you want, we
if
can really
you-
talk about your $3 million that you've like avoided paying to the IRS,
To the government.
to the government,
To
yeah.
like Americans.
118.
Why don't you? Why?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, right here, there's like a picture of Josh Bauley like burning an American flag.
Look, it's words.
No, it's right here. There's
It's
a
like
picture
a
of it.
like
Oh,
hyper realistic.
yeah, I see the
It's like a hyper realistic
Okay.
charcoal drawing.
Yeah,
that
it's
he did
actually like
himself.
it's really small.
Hyper-realistic
It's really small though. Yeah, and it's like in the corner.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think that really says a lot about you.
What is? I mean, what are we supposed to make of that? As like we love America.
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously.
I mean, right, but
Obviously.
yeah.
I've never evaded any of my taxes, but I just like what goes through your mind when you think to yourself, I have to evade these taxes. Like how can you bring yourself to do that? Like if I were to do that, I would just like honest, I throw up, you know?
I mean, just thinking about it, that makes me kind of like sick to my stomach, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty smart if I can evade $3 million in taxes. So it's like an ego thing, you know. Like,
Good
you
answer.
just- The more you evade, like the bigger brain you feel.
Okay.
It's a
So
good
you
answer.
yeah, you just keep evading. And
It's
I
like
mean,
a
and you get
snowball.
more money. Yeah, it's like a snowball
Yeah,
effect.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you evaded tax, you're like, that was kind of easy. And
Actually,
you start evading
that-
more to a
yeah.
bigger extent.
That makes-
Yeah, that kind of sounds like a good
And you're
idea.
like, holy shit! I just avoided $3 million in taxes.
Huh.
They got shit on me.
So basically,
The goal
like,
now is $5 million by the end of the year.
yeah, like to summarize, you should avoid your taxes according to Josh Bauley.
The
Let's
official,
can we put that in quotes, like at the bottom of the screen,
Yeah.
like
It's an
you
exclamation
should
point.
avoid your
Joshua
You definitely
Antoine Bauley.
don't pay your
Antoine.
taxes.
Don't pay your taxes. 2020.
Explanation point.
Yeah, don't pay your taxes.
Talk about don't pay your taxes. If you have the slightest thought that you're gonna get caught, just don't do it. Just fucking commit. It doesn't matter what you
Okay,
do.
so one
You
chance
can't-
to evade
you
your
can't get
taxes.
that- You can't get the ego boost
Once you
if you have the offense on you.
right, once you evade your taxes and you fuck up, you can't
You
ever
can't
do
go
anything
back.
again. No, yeah.
Actually, I
did it
think I
simply
see. I
at
think I see
first-
in the distance there. I think I see a police car. I think I see a police car coming towards us. Yeah, but we don't need to go into that. We don't need to go into
I'm
the
sorry
taxes
about
thing.
that. We will
Anyway,
not- we
so
will not talk about the taxes.
would
We
you
just did, buddy.
would you believe it? Would you believe it if you were in the gym, right? You were working out,
You're,
getting,
like,
getting a
lifting?
fucking pump and shit. You know, you were just working out.
It's kind of getting
But
big.
what day are we talking? Like leg day or like arm day?
Or we're talking about like chest day.
We're talking about like
Yeah.
wrist, like Wrist day only.
Wrist day when you like do like
Wrist
When you do like only wrist.
wrist
Not-
curls.
Like-
forearm?
No, it's like wrist
No,
only.
just
Like
wrist.
like you get like an 80-pound dumbbell. You go.
Like this.
Just get a 5-pound.
Yeah.
You get like a really like large spoon. Like a comb.
Like a ladle.
Yeah. And you count 1, 2, 3 backwards. 1, 2.
Okay.
Go
So
get-
basically, you're in
Yeah.
the gym, right? And you see, would you believe it if you saw a little man with his own little weight set?
That would actually be really fucking funny. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, if
Just
you,
like
like a 6-inch tall man,
okay.
He's in like the
not like a little
I'd probably
person.
just step on him.
What the fuck, Josh? That's a person.
Like
Can't even
That's a
see him.
person. You
I
step on
can't
him.
he's 6
I'm
inches
looking at,
tall.
The
like-
person at like the fucking juice corner is like, what the fuck?
My eye level's over 5 feet tall. There's no way I'm gonna see this guy.
He's 6 inches tall. You could definitely see
There's a
him.
there's a
Doing
bright
hot
orange
wax,
cone next to
fucking,
him
like,
saying,
cotton
"Don't
balls."
step on this man."
Yeah, there's a big
It's a
sign.
big ass sign. Just don't step on this guy. Just goes all the way down. This little fucking dude. I'm like, dang, you got a big ass setup here for a fucking 6-inch band. Big ass
No,
sign.
it's like a setup that's like, you know,
Well, when he walks into the gym, he's like just sprinting across. And he's like walking by. He's like, oh shit, he's trying to get by. Once he gets to a spot, he's fine. But like going.
Yeah, what if
to
you
and
moved
from-
at fucking like 90 miles an hour? Like you're just extremely fast.
He just fucking. Well, that he'd be fine. Then he'd be like, it'd be everybody in slow motion at that point. He'd be like, just running around.
Yeah. But the question is like, would you believe it?
What do you mean when I believe?
Yeah.
it?
would you believe if you saw
Would you
that?
believe
I
you're
would
on?
be seeing it.
I mean, but like, would you believe it? Would you think you're like going crazy? Because I feel like if I saw like a 6-inch man in the gym, I feel like I would go crazy.
I would say, no way.
I'd be like, there's no way that's
Probably,
possible.
because it doesn't exist.
Like I'm not fucking seeing that
There
right
is
now.
no such thing as a little man that lifts weights like that.
Like a 6-inch tall man. Yeah.
Now, what exercises is he doing?
He's doing like bicep curls.
No,
You wouldn't believe that? What if he
No,
was doing it?
If he's doing like squats, I'd be like, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a full
That's-
6-inch man.
That's reasonable.
But if he
I
was doing
believe
like
that.
fucking like, and he was like swinging with his curls, I'd be like, nah, fuck this guy, dude.
You'd be like, I don't believe what I'm seeing right now. That's not real.
Yeah.
Just if he swings.
That's gross.
But if he was squatting, you'd be like, that is
If he
real.
got depth,
That's a
yeah,
real
I'd be like,
man.
yeah.
That's a real 6-inch
That's
man.
a full
Alright.
6-inch right there.
Okay.
You're saying
understand
you like
that.
the 6 inches?
6-inch man.
What?
He likes the 6 inches. This guy Josh.
Wait, what? I don't get it.
Like this guy Josh, like this guy Josh, he likes the 6 inches.
I don't get it.
I kind of prefer the 12.
Whoa.
Depends on what he's doing.
Put that out.
You know.
Depends on what. Okay,
If
what
he's like squatting some cotton balls, like getting depth, I'd be like, okay.
if he was doing CrossFit?
Oh fuck no. Oh hell.
You wouldn't believe that?
I would not. I'd fucking destroy his gym stab. Like, oops. Crush his fucking deadlift bar.
You
Hell
crush
no.
his skull.
What if he
fucking
was
tipping
running on like a
pull-ups. I just crush the bar and be like, nah, you're not. You're done working out today.
You'd be dead. You'd squash him.
No, I crush all this shit.
You'd squash him like a bug.
I just like, I pick him up, like, just put him over, and just like literally squash all the shit.
What if he started climbing up? He started climbing you.
It's gonna take him fucking like 2 days to get up my. Where's he going exactly? What's he trying to do?
He's
I
trying to
was
climb
trying to,
into your urethra. He's trying to widen your urethra.
He's gonna die, dude.
He climbs
where's
up
that?
there with a pair of like.
Oh hell no! What the fuck? No, not urethra.
He climbs in there with a
no.
pair of like forceps, like
Yeah.
trying to like widen it.
No.
Would you pick him up by the head and dangle him in front of you?
No, like the like, back of the shirt probably. So he's like, what the fuck, dude?
You pick him up by the hair and his scalp rips off.
That would suck.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, that would suck.
It'd be very funny though.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, but you have his little scalp. You go,
What would you do if you're 6 inches tall and you could run around at 90 miles an hour?
all right, Josh. You know, ever seen
I do a
a?
lot of things.
You do a lot of things.
It's pretty exciting.
Would you climb up humans?
At 90 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Like you go like,
I would
this,
just- I would
this
just
is a
fuck with
human. You
them.
go, woo!
There's no, no one really that exists. So I just like, just run back down to like, what the fuck? 90 miles per hour. Like you can't stop that shit. You don't have the reaction time for that.
It's like a fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you hear him go, and then like, and then run away. You'd hear him do that.
He just like screams in my ear and just runs down. Yeah, I don't know. I
That's-
don't know what react fast.
It's
That's psychotic.
funny.
I'd be so fucking mad, dude. Just, like, take the fuck off me. That would suck. Yeah.
You'd be like a little fly. Would you like take him home if you were back in the gym and
Fucking
Would you like wash him? Give him baths.
Oh,
Would you care for him?
no. Why would I?
What if he had a disability?
He already has a disability. He's fucking 6 inches tall.
Yes, you have to help
What the
him.
fuck?
What if he was like,
He's just a normal guy though. What if he was a normal
Yeah, he
guy?
can run at 90 miles per hour. Like, he can do what he wants.
well, he was like really funny though.
What if he raised his arms up to you and he said, "Take me home, Daddy. Take me home."
Yeah, I definitely fucking
Put him in a little like plastic box.
Yeah, I put him in a little plastic box, a couple holes in it, and just leave him like outside.
Like
the
a
gym
fairy,
door.
like Tinkerbell.
Oh, I want to bring him home. I would just like leave him outside.
You
like
leave him
dumpster.
outside.
Yeah, like
That's
by
kinda
the-
terrible.
Like by the gym. Dude, I'm not trying to fill with that.
That's terrifying.
Why not?
I already got a fucking witch seat on my car. I don't want this fucking man calling me daddy trying to take me home. Like, hell
Okay,
no.
he needs help.
He's gonna stretch my
He's
urethra
disabled.
in his sleep. I'm not gonna.
What if he goes,
I'm
Josh,
not
I
fucking
will
with
not
that.
stretch your
No.
urethra.
He was Josh. I
Wait.
promise. I
I
won't.
promise.
He's holding up his big forceps. He's going. I promise. I won't. I won't fucking wrench your urethra open. I swear I won't do that.
Hell no, dude. I'm already seeing a 16-inch man. Like, my perception is already fucking flawed. I'm definitely not gonna believe this guy.
What if
anymore.
everybody else like saw him too, but they were like, well, yeah.
Yeah, they just didn't care. It was like a
this
normal
I would
thing.
just leave him in the gym then.
You'd believe you
I
just.
think it's normal him. They just run up to him like, "Hey, daddy, take me home." He's like, "Oh yeah. It's my rotation today, so yeah." Like, hell no, I'm leaving him there.
You're like a divorced dad.
I mean, what would he have to do for you to take him home?
What if he offered you like frozen yogurt?
If he offered you goodies, like if he was kind of like a.
He said, Josh, I know where the treasure is.
Yeah.
Maybe for the day,
He gives you a map with
he
treasure.
was like legit homeless. But
Would
why
you
would he be in the
go-
fucking gym if he?
Wait, if he was
like,
homeless,
would've-
you'd take him home
If like for the day.
and build him a house? Would you build him a house?
No.
Oh.
Like a
I
little
do,
cardboard
like-
house.
I need a
Get
little
a
cardboard box.
gingerbread house. Would you make him a gingerbread house?
No.
Come
That
on.
would smell like shit after like 2 weeks.
It doesn't do that. No.
It would smell like rotten candy.
Yeah, it would rot.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't
no?
think that's how. I think it just
Some
gets
crusty
stale.
ass icing.
There'll be like ants everywhere.
He's 6 inches tall
We
too.
did
So
that.
those ants would be like fucking rats in his house. Just licking
That's
the
true.
candy.
That is true.
So-
Walk around
honestly.
his house and
If you were
like
6 inches tall, ants
90 rats just on the fucking candy.
ants would
He's
be
just
like
ugh.
rats.
Yeah, I would be pretty annoyed. I'd get like a cardboard box. Got like some doors and windows.
All right.
A small one, not like a big one, because it'd be fucking like a mansion for him. He doesn't deserve that shit.
So you are
Like a
gonna make
little-
make him a house.
You
Sure.
build him. You
Okay,
build him like
next
a
to the
house
gym.
like this
Next
tall.
To the gym.
Yeah.
That's considerate of you, Josh.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Patience, man.
Oh, what if you got him like a Barbie doll house? You know, just so he has like a bed.
Yeah, you buy him. Well,
He's
it'd be
not
all,
living
it
in
would be
cardboard.
plastic.
Well, he's not. He
Well, I'd
doesn't
buy-
live in
I'd buy
cardboard.
Decorations.
Huh?
Oh,
I'd buy some
decorations.
Yeah,
Like
some,
art.
like a bed and stuff. I mean, the beds are fucking plastic. It wouldn't be comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, would you
Okay.
like? Would you like?
I'd get what's like a little cushion thing, like a cotton ball. Like
Oh,
cotton
that
balls.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You can make him a coat out of a dead mouse.
That'd be
What?
What if you came back to his house just to check up on him, and there's a dead rat in there, and he's like skinning it alive?
He's like hiding it for warmth.
That's terrifying.
He,
Like, dude, you want
he
a fucking
cut the rat
blanket?
open, and he's like hiding inside it for warmth.
That's fucking actually
I'm
terrifying.
like, dude, I can get you a fucking blanket.
I'm cold.
He's like fucking dying. He's like all emaciated.
He's like blue.
I cut a
he's
little
blue.
rectangle out of like my blanket and then give it to him. I get like some cotton balls for the bed, you know. He'd be vibing hard in that cardboard box.
I guess so.
And I get like some crayons so he can fucking just keeping it over his shoulder, just like drawing on it. Take it right in the box.
You come back the next day, and there's like a picture-perfect, realistic picture of you, made with
A
crayon.
perfect like portrait of you.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you don't get that one anymore.
What?
Have you ever seen a black ventriloquist?
Black ventriloquist. Yeah.
What's ventriloquist?
Like
Like,
Like
like
puppet
I'm the puppet Tommy.
you're the puppet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I'll-
I know. No.
Um,
You don't go any farther. I know.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, like that.
That's wait.
Why are you talking?
Yeah, I don't know why you're talking. That
I
was,
mean, that was great.
oh, well, it's like that, like a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a black ventriloquist before?
Have you ever? Never have I ever.
I don't think so.
Wow.
They're mostly like middle-aged white women.
Woman.
Women?
I don't think I've ever seen
I-
a woman ventriloquist.
It's like all I see.
That's Josh's schizophrenia. He only
I see
sees
some guys, but I feel like I see more women.
whenever he sees a woman, they always have a puppet talking through a puppet.
Oh god.
Yeah, I never have.
I've only ever seen, I think, white men.
Like Jeff Dunham.
Yeah.
I've seen like a couple white guys, couple.
Funny Ahmed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Funny Ahmed.
I know that one.
Jeff Dunham, the
I know that guy. Yeah.
comedic genius of our generation.
Yeah, I have no idea.
No, he has a little Arabic puppet,
Yeah.
and he says like slightly racist things,
Like,
but it's
kinda.
funny.
It's funny because
it's
it's
funny.
racist.
Yeah, and it's
'Cause
like
it's
kind of
Jeff
like
Dunham.
shock. It's like shock humor, you know.
Yeah, never.
Like you don't
never seen
expect
would
like
not expect a
like
puppet.
an Arabic puppet.
Yeah.
it. Yeah, no. Arabic puppet.
An Arabic
Puppet. Yeah.
Arabic puppet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you make a disclaimer?
Like a Persian, like what?
Jeff Dunham is not funny.
Jeff Dunham is freaking hilarious.
No idea who Jeff Dunham is.
Oh, he's the guy with the.
He's the
with
guy
the
with funny
funny.
outfit.
I know.
What if you were dating this beautiful woman, right?
Here we go again.
This beautiful goddess of a
Fucking
woman,
goddess.
right? But every day, like,
What face was that?
What was that?
What?
You're like,
I put on.
like,
It's my goddess face.
oh, it's my god.
alright. So, would you break up with this goddess if every day her skin turns slightly greener?
Oh, fuck. I drop her day one.
What?
The second she told me that shit, I'm like, no.
Like the second her skin turns like noticeably greener,
yeah,
you break up with her.
It's just like slightly green every day.
Like it's almost
Like, how long are we talking here?
Like
Like
after
a fucking shade or like
no, it's like
After-
almost unnoticeable.
after 4 days you would notice.
4 days? Oh fuck no.
4 days you would
Okay, what
notice.
if it was like a
For a
over?
couple of years, I'd be like, okay, like sure.
Sure, she's
We
just
have, like,
turning
a decent-
slightly
We
greener.
have like a decent relationship.
But then,
Well,
like,
wait,
It's getting fucking
what's the
cold.
difference?
Yeah.
You have some time. If you have like 4 fucking days.
Yeah, I
then
guess that makes
All
sense.
right,
it's like
but
a,
it would
it's
be-
like,
it would
it's
be
like a
kind
one
of
night
a-
stand. But if it's like 2 years, you're
What
actually in a
if, like,
relationship.
No, okay, no. I mean, I'm saying like you've been in a relationship with this woman for years, for like 3 years.
Yeah.
But one day her skin just turns slightly greener, and every day since then.
She just keeps
And
getting
you
greener.
love this woman.
She
you
is the
love
love
her.
of your life.
That'd be so fucking hard, dude.
You'd be so fucking hard, Josh.
Yeah, he likes
Hey.
green women.
Hey, let me know. She-Hulk, I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were actually talking
I
about that in
called
the
that,
car. He was like, yeah, I bet Josh loves like She-Hulk women, like green women.
Like big green women with like
know,
huge
you know.
muscles.
Now the muscles will be fucking too real. I fucking
Too real.
She-Hulk smash. Like hell no. But that'd be fucking. I mean, I'd probably still break up with her because I just couldn't deal with it.
She's your.
You just couldn't deal with the green
What if
woman.
she's your wife and you have kids?
You have to like divorce her.
You have children.
Hopefully the kids don't fucking turn green like we're fucking in custody.
Only
Both of your like all
your
three of your
favorite-
kids start turning in different colors.
no, your favorite kid
fucking
turns
purple,
green.
like red.
Only your favorite kid turns green.
You had a bunch of fucking pretty patties just sitting around from SpongeBob. Different colors. Nah, there's no way I can deal with that.
Exactly.
You couldn't deal with that.
No.
What-
And
what-
literally everywhere you go, 24/7, you couldn't even enjoy yourself because like, oh my god, you're fucking green, oh my god, red, purple. Like,
What'd you think?
You
What'd
have
you
to get
think?
autographs, pictures. You probably become famous because you're the first green person fucking alive.
So you
now
would-
you're traveling a shit ton. She's always busy. So
Oh.
the parts you actually did like about her are now gone because she's always like doing
Okay,
all
I
this
guess-
shit.
I
And
understand.
Yeah, I
she's-
guess I
and she's
see
fucking
that.
green, so
I
she's
see
not
that perspective.
attractive. You know, so you're like, okay, fuck this man.
Like
see-
as a result of her skin turning green, like she would change.
Everything's
Her
gonna be fucked.
personality would change herself.
Right.
Probably
whole
she's probably
being.
insecure as fuck now that she's green, and then everybody be like, yo, it's a green chick, get like a bunch of
Yeah, that
autographs
is
and
one
shit.
green woman.
So
Like
like reality TV shows, and I'm just like, oh fuck this.
every
I'm
time
just
you
the
every
husband.
time you go out on the street, so, like one person says that is one
Every
green woman.
time.
But
Every
don't you
single
think?
time.
Do you think she's insecure about it?
Ask
so
her pictures.
she cries.
Why wouldn't she insecure about
She
it?
cries
Exactly.
at
She
night.
cries at night. Okay.
She goes,
Josh,
I
I'm
do
she
that
goes,
shit
Josh,
too.
I'm turning
You don't-
green.
There's no benefit for me.
Josh,
here.
you don't
I
have to deal with
her
that
being
shit.
insecure. I
You
had to deal with
get
her
to deal
like,
with that.
all the fame and the
You
attention.
love her, Josh.
Not anymore.
Oh,
Damn.
God damn.
Kind of
That's
like a dick, but
depressing.
honestly, that's how it would probably work. I loved her for like 3 years, whatever, where we were dating, and then she turned green and everything just got fucked up.
I mean,
Wow.
I guess I
Every
do
time I fuck the
understand
green
that.
girl, like, you know, get all kinky with it. I'm just like, oh, fuck this.
Yeah,
All
you
my
could
kids
get
are different
kinky
colors.
with it.
The fucking
Like, damn, that is one
all
green
like these
woman.
TV shows.
Like you turn off all
personalities
the
trying to get
you
with
turn off all the lights, and she's just
fucking
fucking.
glow in the dark.
Yeah, she's
Hell
luminescent.
no.
That would actually be kind of awesome.
You can-
Admit it.
What?
Admit it, dude.
You can see her heart and her skeleton.
Maybe
and
the
shit.
first
Oh,
time.
God.
and then you'd be like, what the fuck did I just do? And
Yeah,
you'd
you would
never
feel.
get it.
Yeah, you'd feel kind of disgusting after.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd see
The,
that.
the second you climax, like the literal millisecond,
You're just like, ah!
you're just like, get the fuck away from me. Like,
You're like, what have I done?
it would be a horrible.
I see what you're saying.
So
yeah.
okay, so say your whole family started turning green. Like
Oh.
you wouldn't think that you're the problem. Like you wouldn't think that
I
for a
would be the
second.
outcast.
You don't think that maybe this is the
I
witch's
start feeling
curse?
insecure at that point. I'm like, am I
You'd be
fucking
like, why,
adopted?
everyone
All
I
you guys
meet
are
turns green.
Everyone I meet is turning green, and I broke that witch's broom.
Yeah, I didn't draw a window for the 16th man.
She did like point her big crypt finger at me and curse me.
She laid a curse on you.
She did like curse me. Didn't
Maybe
she,
that was the
Josh?
Oh
curse.
shit!
Your whole family's turning into witches.
Everyone turns into witches.
Now everybody's gonna fucking call her stolen.
They're all gonna steal your
He's in
car.
the parking lot. There's like every witch in the car, like, nah. You're like, oh my fucking god. I'm taking a cab.
Taking a cab.
Taking a cab.
Yeah, the cab driver's a green witch though. Would you
Well,
do that? Would
if
you
she's
take a cab?
cooperative, I mean, yeah, that'll be fine.
What if everybody else on Earth turns into a green witch?
Get some fucking green witches now.
Would you not
You're
think that
popular.
maybe
Everyone stares at you in public. Like you're a
Talking about,
freak.
nah. I'm like,
Like,
dude,
they don't
I'm
ever-
the only normal person here.
they don't ever like do anything to you? They don't ever like
They
you
just kind of
know-
give you looks.
Exactly. They don't mention it. They don't like put you in jail or anything. They
Every
just-
once in a while, like they kind of like whisper to each other.
It's like, I get like 8 of their brooms and like stack them up and just fucking like fly back in time. Just harness the power of all the brooms. Of
You
all the
become like the
witches.
witch. You become the witch.
Oh yeah.
Oh
the
my
witch in your
God.
car.
Oh, I'd be the fucking king of the witches.
It's all full circle.
Exactly.
I would get all their brooms and just fucking like just lay it under me and just be
God.
flying up top the entire time. Just control all the witches.
You fly
It's
back
all
in
come
time,
full circle.
and you're stuck. You look at your hands. You're a witch, and you're stuck in your car.
You're stuck in a
It's
time
like a
loop.
fucking movie. I have like a certain amount of time to go back in time, unless I turn into a witch too. Like my body's like slowly turning green, and I'm just like grabbing moons. I'm like fuck, trying to get there.
Hollywood. Josh Bauley.
Come
Jo-
on.
Josh Bauley for you.
Josh Bauley.
$1 million idea.
Josh
This guy.
Antoine Bauley.
Yeah.
Josh the witch. Bauley.
Josh the Green Witch Bauley.
Who the fuck's Antoine?
What's your real name, Josh?
My whole name's Alan.
Hit a woman if she was already green.
She get fucking locked up in like a Santa asylum, bro.
No, she's not though.
Even if she was like the
That's
most
respect.
beautiful woman you've ever seen.
What if she's like working at Red Robin's with you?
But she's just green.
And like every time you guys like pass, like you're like
You make
you're-
eye contact. Like
Yeah.
you got the look.
She has some big lips.
You got the look.
Like the fuck you face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I give her one back. Like fuck you.
Oh Josh!
She gives me the fuck you face. I'll give her the fuck you face.
Come on.
Nah, that's too weird.
It's pretty fucking
I don't know what
sad.
to say about that.
I'm actually kind of in a
That
bad mood
makes
right
me
now.
actually depressed.
What do you want me to fuck the green girl?
Yes.
I mean,
Josh!
maybe just once.
Come on.
Just once. You
No.
admit it. You would just once.
I'd be getting like called racial slurs. I'd be calling her the gringo. Like
No.
I'd be calling different shit.
You would call her that stuff?
No, people would call me that probably.
Why?
For fucking the green girl.
Josh, what if you fucked the green girl and your dick you start turning green, but like just from your dick,
It's fucking
like
terrifying.
it started like going
That would
up.
be weird. Every time you would never be able to have sex again because every time they'd be like, "What the fuck am I looking at?" And you'd be like,
It's like an STD.
exactly.
The green.
No one wants that shit.
The green.
You pull it out, she's like, "Whoa, why the fuck is it green?" You're like, how do I explain it? Like, you like that. That's not gonna happen that day.
What if you came back and the green girl was just like a regular girl, but then like, like she gave you the green?
She passed on the green to you.
Oh, ooh. It's like a fucking,
Now-
like
now
the,
you're
like
interested.
The fucking cheese touch.
Yeah, it's like
I would just fuck
Yeah.
another girl, but like just cover my entire body. I'm like, I want to do it blindfolded.
How would
you
do that?
do like white.
I'd tell
You
her
do
I
like
wanted I wanted to be blindfolded. It'd be a surprise.
Go to like a
And I
glory
give her the
hole.
green and just fucking dip.
you give her the green and that's what they call it.
Green and go.
He gave me the green.
The green and scream.
Oh god.
On. It's like that one movie where like they had sex and the guy like follows him or whatever, tries to kill him. That one. I forgot what the movie was called, but
Josh, this is real life.
that was
This is
literally a thing. It
you.
was like an STD that you passed
talking-
on. It was like a movie where like there's like an STD you passed on by having sex. I think it follows. I'm
Josh,
pretty
that's a real life.
sure. You're living it right now. I think it follows.
What do you mean it follows?
Are you talking about Limitless with?
Are you talking about like a ringworm?
It's
like
a movie.
Are you talking
You
about
have,
the
you
movie
have
Limitless
like someone
with like Ryan
has to like
Gosling?
follow you to kill you, but like you have somebody, then it kills them first before you. So like this one just like just fucking everybody.
Like
so,
a
it had to go
bug?
through them
Like a
first.
bug?
It's like an STD.
I think you're talking about the movie Limitless with like Ryan Gosling, where he takes a
Limitless.
pill and he
We take a
becomes
fucking pill?
limitless.
No, that's a completely different show.
I think you're talking.
I watched that show. That's not.
I think you're talking. That's with like Ryan Reynolds.
They literally
right?
never had sex in that
That's
show.
with, like,
There's
Ryan
literally not a single-
Gosling.
There's not a single sex scene in
I'm
that show.
pretty sure you're talking about Limitless.
There's not a single sex scene in Limitless.
that part where like Ryan Gosling fucked.
Never happened.
Yeah, and he passed on the little bug, the little
That's the
parasite.
little like green parasite.
Little worm, yeah.
Ryan
It wasn't
Gosling
even a
turned
word.
green.
I'm so confused.
In some, he's not fucking the green girl.
Hey, green girls, get your
Green
Leave it
girls.
down in the comments if you fucked the green girl.
Green girl's not allowed. If
That's
you were
funnier.
green, would you like paint your face white? Like do like white face?
You used to wear makeup, Josh. That's how you know.
I could have her wear makeup.
Oh,
Dyed
would you
green.
fuck her if she wore
Oh.
makeup?
Hell yeah. You said she was like the most beautiful girl in the world, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, green girls.
Well, I guess green girls.
You're back on the
Hey,
table.
back-
Come
back-
on.
come
Bring
on
the
in.
makeup, hey, come here.
As long as you wear makeup. All right, Josh. Do you believe in life after death?
Oh god.
What happens when you die?
Yes or no? Life after death.
Yes or no?
Honestly, I've always been the person that just like doesn't really care, you know? Like you just
That
you
is
know,
beautiful.
You never know, so don't stress about it.
That's
alright?
beautiful. You know
That's-
what,
Live in
everyone?
the moment. If you think about where you're going after, it affects your life today poorly.
And that is the Hole-in-One Experience, episode 3, featuring Josh Bauley.
Josh Bauley. Now, is there anything you want to plug?
Yeah.
promote?
Any last things you want to?
You know, or just
Any
like
last
a
words
message?
you want to
Yeah,
say
last word.
to everyone watching the Hole-in-One
Everyone watching.
Experience?
Instagram at Josh Bauley. Give me a follow. Hit me up unless you're a green girl. If you got makeup on though, you can slide in. Yeah, and that's it. Live life. And
This guy.
I miss you, Josh.
Yeah, and his little wizard juice.
And he goes.
Fushigi. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's the coolest thing ever, and I can do it.
It's sick. It's so much fun. I love it.
My grandson, he's 16, he would love one of those. I want to buy it now.
Fushigi.